everyone, I hope you're all doing well and taking care, and welcome to a brand new Doctor video on the channel. So this morning I thought I would just do a bit of a follow-up video to my update video from last night on the latest filming for the Doctor Who Christmas specials. Plus there's also a bit of I guess I could call it a rumour that I want to discuss as well in today's video. But first up, I just want to say that I thought about it a lot more, and I really do like the new costume variant that we saw yesterday for the first time for the Christmas special they are currently filming. And I actually think I prefer this costume over the first costume we saw back in December. And I think that's because this new costume, it feels more doctory, and that's probably just because it's a bit more mix and match. Like, it feels like with the leather coat and the trainers, they feel very modern day and sleek, and it works really well. But then you've also got the t-shirt, which I believe is based on 1960s fashion, so you've also got that bit of funkiness as well at the same time. And I don't know, this costume to me, it just screams a lot more doctory than the first costume we got back in December. Don't get me wrong, I still really enjoy the first costume, but that feels more professional, while with this costume it's a bit more mix and match. It just kind of feels that it would be more of the Doctor's fashion sense, because the Doctor does go for something a bit more out there. So yeah, I'm glad with this new costume variant, and I really do like it. I'm a big fan of it so far. I'm looking forward to seeing it in action. I also just like the idea in general that we're not going to have one set costume. It's going to be multiple different costume variants, which is the best way to go, because it's a bit weird when the Doctor doesn't really change clothes, really. That doesn't really make much sense when you think about it. But the second thing I want to talk about today is a rumour. Now, this rumour is a bit of a weird one, because it's actually from one of my regular watchers who commented on one of my YouTube videos yesterday. And I thought, I don't know if this is true or not, this is just a random speculation video really, but I thought it's quite interesting, and when I thought about it, it would sort of make sense. So yeah, let's look at this and let's see what I think of this idea and if it could be true or not. Okay, so again, this comment is from someone who regularly watches my videos, and I know people will be saying, oh, but it's just a YouTube comment, but only, I think it was actually just last week, someone else commented on one of my YouTube videos saying that the next day they would be filming a Christmas party scene for the Christmas special, and that turned out to be actually true. They did actually film a Christmas party scene for the Christmas special just recently. So basically, you never know, you know, these things could turn out to be true, and it's still fun to speculate at the same time. But yeah, the comment is in question. I heard from a source of mine that this Christmas episode has vampires which have set up base in the church, and when they bite you, instead of draining your blood, they drain you of your past. So yeah, I have no idea if that's true or not, but I just thought the idea is an interesting one, because in terms of vampires, they haven't really been used that much in Doctor Who before. The only example I can think of, at least in terms of New Who, would be the Vampires of Venice from the Matt Smith era, which in my opinion is a very underrated episode. It's one of my favourite episodes from Doctor Who Series 5. So yeah, I would be up for Russell T Davies using vampires in his new tenure, because like I said, they haven't really been used that much or utilised that much in Doctor Who before. And also, it got me wondering, we have this photo from filming, which it looks like Ncuti Gatwa's Doctor, he looks quite visibly upset. It looks like he might even be crying, so this must be some sort of distressing scene they are filming. And it got me wondering, maybe the scene they are filming is maybe Ruby Sunday has been caught by one of these vampires and her life is being erased, and that would explain why Ncuti Gatwa's Doctor is quite upset, because obviously someone he has just met is now in danger and at risk of being erased, if that's the kind of formula they're going to go with the vampires, which feels like they're kind of taking the vampires and colliding them with the Weeping Angels, making them erase people from time. So yeah, it's quite an interesting concept. Like I said, vampires haven't really been used in Doctor Who. I would definitely be up for it. It would sort of make sense with the church being their base, because yeah, that would feel like the perfect base for a group of vampires. So it kind of makes sense. And like I said, I had a YouTube comment just last week in which they said they would be filming a party scene for the Christmas special, and the next day they did indeed film a party scene. So who knows, we'll have to wait and see if this turns out true or not. Take it with a massive grain of salt as always. But yeah guys, thank you all for watching this little bit of a Doctor Who video. Please subscribe for more Doctor Who content in the near future. And yeah guys, thanks for watching, take care, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye for now.